Hey all, welcome to ShareTrek. This video is to all our English-speaking HIV audiences, and I hope you guys enjoy the programming that I bring to you. And I'm working on more contents as well. I'm thinking that sooner rather than later we have to move all the HIV contents into a new YouTube channel where it will be totally dedicated for HIV. And in the meantime, to help with the transition, what I want to do is move as many people as possible into the Patreon system. Patreon helps me to do two things. One thing is that while we are still on YouTube, we do not own the relationship, and as a result, if I start a new HIV channel and try to migrate everything, it's most likely that many people will not find me in their daily feed. So that is one problem that gets solved if people come into Patreon. The second problem that gets solved is that I get some funds which will help me to ease my workload, because I'm doing the Hindi translation, which is taking a lot of my bandwidth. Of course, that's not a problem for English-speaking guys who are looking at HIV programming. It's not your problem at all, but if you could step in and help out, it would be great, because there seems to be some credit card processing problems when people try to enroll from India into Patreon. I've introduced the Buy Me a Coffee account as well for them to see if that could work. It seems that the Reserve Bank of India has put some new controls in place, because of which recurring foreign exchange payments are not happening, and therefore Patreon has been having problem in India. So that's what I wanted to say, and I also want to give you a glimpse of what is ahead of us. I have a whole bunch of therapies about which I'm going to make videos. I'd just like to quickly read off my list out here. I have lenacapavir, I have UB421, I have GS6207, I have got mRNA1644, and I've got AGS004. Some of them are on phase 2 clinical trials, and some of them may have been unsuccessful, but I want to go through the details so that we have a comprehensive understanding. And apart from that, I'm making efforts to try to contact companies as well as researchers who can come and give us some interviews. So they may or may not happen, I can't promise it, but I'm doing a lot of efforts in that direction. So you'll find a lot of interesting things out here if you're looking for HIV related content. And of course, once you join the Patreon, you can make requests, and I'll try to fulfill those requests by doing the studies that I can to the best of my abilities. And you'll be supporting all those efforts, and we could definitely have this as a ongoing motivational space where we have the latest updates on all the therapies, and we get to know how the progress is happening, and that will give all of you an idea of how close the industry is to having a functional cure or having a prophylactic vaccine or any other things in between. So I hope you find value in this, and I hope many of you can get and sign into our Patreon. Sign in at any level that works for you. Everything helps. Thanks and have a great day. I hope to see you in Patreon. Bye for now.